Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast, a 30-minute mini version of the In Wheel Time car show that airs live every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central. From the Tailpipes and Tacos Christmas Cruise-In, it's the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show Christmas edition. Just ahead, another guest from today's event. Konrad will have This Week in Auto History, and we'll get you updated on the stories making car news this week. Howdy. Along with Mike out of This World Mars, King Konrad DeLong, we need more Jeff Seekin, and a special guest appearance by David Ainsley, our chief engineer. There he is back there in the back. Got to move the camera a little bit so we could get our new sign in, and we got a lot of things going on today. By the way, nobody even mentioned my nice haircut. I'm Don Armstrong, and glad you could join us today. All right, we're here, and we invite you to come, and we're starting to get a really nice collection. And you know, I'm kind of surprised because it's chilly outside.
No, it's cold.
And it's cold, and it's cloudy, but the sun is supposed to poke through just as we're going off the air.
Yep.
So,
be bright and sunshiny all afternoon.
Heitzman is saying your head's occasionally popping out from behind the pole. So, wave at Jeff.
Don't get too far over to your other side.
Okay.
Scoot over towards me, Donnie.
No, that's what I don't want to do. Okay, Mr. Mars.
So we were talking about it because he came in pretty early this morning, but I found out this is a very unique truck. This is a one-owner 1977 Chevrolet. It's got.
Could you turn that down a little bit, please? Thank you.
Yeah. 1977 one-owner Chevrolet square body that belongs to Mr. Joey Dupree here.
A 1977 original owner.
Bought it in 1976.
What, were you 12 when you bought it?
17.
You were 17 when you bought it.
Senior year in high school.
And where'd you go to high school?
Madison.
Madison High School.
James Madison here in Texas, in Houston.
Westbury High School.
Oh, okay. I worked at the fire station right across the street.
Did you?
48s for 24 years.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I lived on Ashcroft. You know where that is?
I do.
And Don started fires for
I did not start any fires, thank God. But
you are hot.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah.
Small world.
It is a small world, isn't it? Did you live in the area at the time? Did you move over there?
We lived off of Post Oak, farther south, on the other side of South Main.
Okay.
West Orem.
Okay, yeah.
My parents still live there.
Do they really?
Dad's 91, Mom's 87.
Oh my gosh!
Good for them.
Still in the hood.
So they heard all of the Saturday night races over at Meyer Speedway. Just walk outside.
Yeah, sure did. You could hear them in the distance.
Well, where did you buy your truck from?
A.J. Foyt.
A.J. Foyt on Post Oak.
In Belfast.
Man, you don't get very far, do you?
No.
Yeah, A.J. Foyt.
There's a Kroger store there now.
Yes, and it was originally McRoberts Chevrolet. That's before your time. Yeah.
We moved to Houston in '68. So.
Yeah. So back in the early '60s, that original dealership was McRoberts Chevrolet.
Okay.
With the kilt and all of the mix stuff. I just thought I'd throw that in
before my
there.
time.
I know, thank you. Before everybody's time.
Send your comments to
No, we don't
info
want
at
to.
inwheeltime.com. The mix stuff.
So tell me about it. Did you pick it off the lot, or did you order it?
My dad slowed us. I had two buddies my senior year that already bought trucks.
Of course.
And I had a little grocery store job after school, and I had $2,500 that was burning my pockets. And I told him, Dad, I want my first car. I've been riding a motorcycle to work, to school and stuff. And he said, well, let's wait till the end of the year. They'll be wanting to get rid of those 76s. You'll get a better deal. It's killing me. Anyway, we waited till November, and we started looking. And went to like 6-7 dealerships, and nothing jumped out at me color-wise, payment-wise. Let's keep looking. We ended up at A.J. Foyt, and out of all the places we went, that was the closest to home.
Yep.
We started out and then came back.
Yep.
And I could picture the salesman walking out now. What can I do for you, gentlemen? Dad's like, he's looking for a good deal on the 76. End of the year, y'all getting rid of them. Give us a good deal. We got a 77 in. I looked at Dad. I said, whoa, there's been 6 deals. Ain't nobody had a 77. Oh, we just got it 3 days ago. We didn't even put it on the front lot yet. It's in the back. Let's go look.
Was there any difference between a 76 and a 77?
Just the color.
That's all.
Mainly.
Yeah.
And it came with big off-road tire. It looked 4-wheel drive, even though it wasn't. So that's the reason for one of the roll bar that I have on it now. But, it was 6,100 drive out. I put my $2,500 down. Back then, you only finance a car for 3 years, and my payments were $92 a month.
Oh my gosh!
You can't get one out of the junkyard for that.
That was a lot of money back then, though.
I know it was.
I mean, $100 a month. I'm like, oh, what did I get myself into?
My first Corvette was a '77 that I ordered, and it was $1,100. 11,000. Sorry, 11,000. I believe that's what the sticker was on it, and of course I paid the sticker price for it. But yeah, so we have that in common. We both bought 77s with no horsepower. Does it have the original motor in it?
Oh no, it's third motor.
Third motor. How many miles are on it?
206,000.
Oh wow!
But that's just on the odometer.
But you need to ask him about that motor.
Yeah.
Well, please.
Third motor's the first big block, and I always wanted a big block. I was fixing to retire from the Houston Fire Department, and so I got with my mechanic, and I said, I want a big block. And so he says, Shafroff.
Who? Shafroff.
Never heard of Shafroff.
No.
He's the Lingenfelter on the East Coast, up in New York.
Okay.
And nothing but bad.
Bad to the bone motors.
To the bone motors. You look at his website, it's like, holy cow.
How many cubic inches?
540.
540.
Yeah.
That's bad, all right.
It's a big
I mean,
block.
if you're going to go big, go big.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
And this is the street version of his 540 race engine. Made 700 horse on pump gas.
Oh my gosh!
They built it, dynoed it, crated it, and shipped it down to Texas from New York.
And you bought it?
I bought it.
And
he said 2-year warranty. He said get out there and tear it up, and I have for it'll be 11 years old next month.
Wow, really?
No problems whatsoever. I think I've adjusted the valves twice. I just put a set of valve cover gaskets on it like 6 months ago.
Seriously? So you drive it a
good.
lot?
Oh, it's a weekend toy. Yeah. Get
Very
6
cool.
miles to the gallon.
6. Oh my
with a tailwind going downhill.
Oh my God! 6 miles to the
carbureted or fuel injected?
Carbureted. Yeah. The other, like I said, it's third motor, and the other two were carbureted. I said, what the heck?
How big's the carburetor?
1050.
10.
It's huge.
I was just going to say.
It's like a bucket.
It's like shower heads.
It's 6 gas stations to the mile is what it
something
is.
like that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Runs great.
But look how much he's smiling talking about it.
Well, I know. Yeah, as his pockets drain. Yeah. Did you drive it when we were having $5 a gallon gas?
I did. 569, I think was oh gosh, it was terrible.
Yeah. And
anything over 4 gallons, $4 a gallon, that really starts hurting.
Does it have a 20-gallon tank in it?
20-gallon tank.
20-gallon tank.
Fuel cell. Yeah, I had the gas tanks were on each side. The saddle tanks were on each side of the bed, and they drew the fuel out of the front of the tank next to the cab. So with 700 horse, you put your foot in it, that gas goes to the back.
Yeah.
And by top into second gear, I'm spitting and sputtering and hollering. Give me some gas. Give me some gas. I spent all that money. It runs like crap.
So you still had a mechanical fuel pump on it?
Yeah. So
have you changed it over to an electric pump? Yeah. You don't have that problem anymore.
Not anymore.
But what is the pump about the size of the 540 cubic inch engine?
Well, he worked for the fire department. Pump size doesn't matter.
And he can get hoses all day long.
There you go. Big fat hose.
Yeah. And so you got a fuel cell. Where is the fuel cell? Is it
in the bed by the tailgate? And I get a lot of funny looks at the gas station. I popped it, and I have it's polished aluminum, so it looks pretty. I put a fender cover over it, and I'm back there getting gas.
Right.
And
now, is it flush
what
with
are
the
you
bed?
doing? No.
It just sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't bother.
That way, when the wheelie bars make contact, it's good to go.
Yeah, yeah.
No
All the sparks back there.
Yeah, spark it up.
So have we done any suspension work to that thing?
Quite a bit.
Have you?
Because all the torque from the motor, it was acting stupid.
I was going to say
a quarter mile and stuff.
Not a grommets.
So have you had it to the track? How fast is it?
1195 is my best time.
Wow.
It weighs 4,300 pounds without me in it. So, yeah, once it gets going.
The street tires?
Hang
those
on.
street tires you got on it?
Yeah.
He's got some big meat on it.
I didn't buy it. I didn't build it to race it, but I mean.
You did. I didn't build it to race it. That's why I've got this ginormous 700 horsepower motor under the head.
Exactly.
And 55-gallon tires, 55-gallon
And going
barrel
along
tires.
with that same idea that he didn't build it to race it, Let's talk about your shifter for your transmission.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's my
what kind of transmission have you got on it?
It's a 4L80.
So you got overdrive.
Built 480. Yeah, it's bad to the bone to hold up to the horsepower.
And you put it. It's an automatic.
Automatic.
And so, why did you not want to shift it yourself? Bad knees?
No, just easier.
You didn't want to
jack
automatic
with it. The whole but
go ahead, tell them.
I took the shifter off the column 20-something years ago and put a B&M, and had it for 20 years. And then like 2 years ago, I was surfing the internet, hot rod stuff, and I ran across this guy in California, killed this machine that builds lightning rods.
Yes.
Shifters. It's a
old school lightning rods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought, I've got to have that.
just looking at the parking lot. You've been to Coffee and Chrome, haven't you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's where I noticed your truck. Okay, yeah.
Been there numerous
times. I know the truck. Yeah.
And so wheeled and dealed with him and bought it and pulled the B&M out, threw that in, and it's a conversation piece.
I was just going to say because you never see those anymore.
Yeah.
Lightning rod.
Looks like an old school pro stocker.
Yeah, it does.
It's got 4 knobs: first, second, third, fourth. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Manually shifting an automatic transmission. It is beefed up to take it.
How fun!
It is. It is different.
And lightning rods were standard equipment in the 83 and 84 Oldsmobile Hurst Olds.
Seriously? I did not know that. Of course, you would.
3 rods.
Something you might see in a Nova or Camaro or something like that at the track, but in a truck on the street, it's like, holy cow.
Yeah, because you look at that, you think, oh, well, it's manual transmission.
I call it anti-theft.
There's that. You know, who knows how to run?
You can't steal it if you can't drive it.
That's right.
So you have family members that drive it? You got a wife that drives it or anything? Or?
My wife hadn't sat in that truck in 5 years probably.
Wow.
In fact, I ordered that motor with air conditioning so she would come to stuff like this with me. And
No.
It don't happen.
It doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen.
So it's got a serpentine accessory drive on it.
Correct.
That is built for AC.
Yeah.
Does it have AC on it?
Yes. And it never gets used.
I
don't even use it. I mean, I got a sunroof in the truck. That was one of the steering wheel that's on it, the sunroof, and the roll bar are the first 3 things I bought for it, probably 1978, right after I had the truck. And they're all 3 still on there.
Were you one of those guys that, when you were on duty, 3 or 4 days at a time, out there washing his truck and stuff like that?
It got washed more at the fire station than he did at home. Use their water, not mine.
Yeah, exactly. How fun. How is retirement? How long have you been retired now?
11 years.
Seriously, 11 years.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. In fact, Charlie, guy you just talked to with the 41, he's a retired firefighter also.
I didn't know that.
He and I.
When I cover
a lot of shows
when
together.
I cover fires, I'm always so impressed with the Houston Fire Department. I don't know what you think of the Houston Fire Department, but I tell you what, they've got a training program over there that is really awesome.
Top notch.
Yeah, top notch. And when they go fight fires, it doesn't matter if it's a house fire with cut a hole in the roof or it's some massive structure fire. Those guys know what they're doing.
They do.
And it's truly amazing to watch that. So, at any rate. Well, this has been a great conversation. I was going to say, I think that you'd have a really good time on the Hot Rod Power Tour of Texas. But boy, I'll tell you what,
float alone.
I just got to
say you'll have to keep up.
Well, the keeping up wouldn't be the problem. It would be the gas stops.
That's what I mean. Keep up because he's going to have to stop and get gas more often.
I live here in Katy, and I went to a car show in Galveston one time,
Ooh.
and it took 3 tanks.
What?
Oh my God!
3 20-gallon tanks to get there and back.
I think his next modification should be that 862 thing that GM tried.
Yeah.
No.
It's Cadillac
well, the 4L80 probably helped.
Oh, it helps a lot. Yeah. I can 65 on the freeway. I'm turning like 2,400 RPM.
Well, if you need to start a GoFundMe or something for it's coming up in the spring, so you can start a GoFundMe and then have.
That's
money
right.
For gas.
Or. What is your daily driver? What kind of car do you have?
96 Impala.
A 96 Impala.
In fact,
and you know what? It is just prime ready for a trailer hitch. Hook up the trailer, put the truck on the back of it, and go for it.
There you go.
I got an answer for everything.
Truck's more fun to drive.
Yeah, I've never put her under the trailer queen category.
That's good. That's good. I did the trailer queen thing for a couple of years and wound up selling the car. That was just not a good move.
You kept the queen.
The B&M shifter.
Kept the queen.
Hey. The B&M shifter I took out of the truck when I put the lightning rods. I put it in the Impala.
Did you? Yeah. He's got a '96 Impala.
I bought it in 2000, so I've had it 22 years, and I've had the truck 46. So.
Now, do you do all this work yourself?
A lot of it.
Yeah.
I have a mechanic buddy of mine. We grew up together since elementary school, and he's helped me quite a bit. And when I wasn't at the fire station, I could help him.
What elementary school did you go to?
Windsor Village.
That's a long haul.
From here, yeah.
Well, from where Madison High School.
Yeah.
In that area.
Yeah. We live right around the corner from, well, my parents still do, around the corner from Windsor Village.
Oh, okay.
And then I went to Dowling, Dick Dowling,
yep.
Junior High in Madison.
Wow. Well, we were close.
Yeah.
Because it was Andy Anderson.
Across the tracks.
Andy Anderson, and there was also Albert Sidney Johnston Junior High School at the time. It's not that anymore. And Wasteberry.
Wasteberry.
Yeah, Wasteberry.
With Wally Wastow.
Yep, that's it. It's great to talk to you. Great to meet you.
Yeah, good to be here.
You know, I'm surprised that we haven't actually crossed paths at Chrome and Coffee because Craig's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And so we'll see you there next month.
Yeah, and I've seen his truck there many times, yeah.
Well, now that we know each other.
So if you need anything re-chromed, see Bierman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And they do some pretty good work.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
Well, it's great to talk to you. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Sure.
And hang out. Get you some coffee. They got coffee and stuff in there.
I ain't got my breakfast yet.
Okay.
I'll go get that.
All right. Great talking to you. Thanks again. Appreciate it. All right. We have other things that we want to get going. Konrad has This Week in Auto History. Before you get to that, I did want to remind everybody that we'd love to hear from you. All you got to do is shoot us an email. The address is info@inwheeltime.com. And if you're wondering where we are today, we are coming to you live from the Tailpipes and Tacos Christmas Edition Cruise-In out here at the Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy. And that is on Highway 99, the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard, which is the first exit south of I-10,
Bring
the
a
Katy
toy.
Freeway. Bring a toy, get a free taco.
So this week in auto history, in 1915, the 1,000,000th Model T was produced.
Wow.
It was a triumph for Henry Ford. And you got to remember, he built
Triumphs too?
No. But they built 15 million by 1929.
And 14 million were still on the road.
And well, I've got more to that story. Yeah, 14 million of them could still be on the road. But you know, the speed and efficiency of Ford's factories made automobiles cheaper than ever. You got to remember, a Model T in its day was under $1,000, and Ford wanted to build a car that was affordable, not affordable, but affordable to the general population.
And he did.
Yep. And the way he made them cheaper was he was the first one with a moving assembly line that was quite revolutionary at the Highland Park plant. The wood crates that certain components were delivered in, Ford gave a design specification of the wood crate, and the wood from the crate was reused for the vehicle elsewhere because basically the body of the vehicle, the chassis of the vehicle was wood, and then metal was attached to it, and that's how the body was.
Some parts of
like
the door and inside the fenders, like bracing,
was all.
And I understand that he built the factory up there in Dearborn because he was in the woods, chopped down all the trees to use in the cars.
And he bought his own rubber tree.
That was in South America.
Plantation.
Fordlandia.
And then there was a place up in the Upper Peninsula where he had bought this huge tract of land to get the wood from. So he was trying to manage all aspects of his cost of production. You know, he had his own electric facility, electric production facility there at River Rouge, and they did all their own foundry work as well. It's pretty amazing.
And the waste material was used for heating and providing power to the plant as well.
So, pretty innovative. In 1939, the first production Lincoln Continental was finished this week. Prototypes of the touring car had already been driven, but Lincoln Continentals of the 40s are commonly considered some of the most beautiful production cars ever made. Today, the Lincoln Continental remains one of the world's most popular luxury cars. In 1969, the first 1970 Chevy SS LS6 was built, and that was the 454, 450 horsepower big block Chevelle. The first Chevelle SS rolled off the assembly line at the Baltimore assembly plant.
Baltimore.
A GM executive ordered it as his own demonstrator, and when he received it, he found somebody had scribbled 2 notes on the build sheet. Pilot job, and if it had wings, it would fly. It was the highest, in its day, it was the highest rated horsepower vehicle in production in the United States.
That's cool.
At 450 horsepower. Quite collectible today.
I'll say. Well, didn't they put that motor in the Corvette?
Yeah, but it was later, and there was very, very few of them went into Corvettes.
Yeah.
I want to say, I want to say there was 2 of them that actually made it in Corvettes, but you had to order it. It was a Copo order. And then in 1949, a Swedish company by the name of Svenska Aeroplan Aktiebolaget.
Wait,
this is one I generally save for
me.
Svenska Aeroplan Aktiebolaget.
Doodah.
They produced their first motor car, and in 1965, the concern changed its name to Saab.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
no. We went through all of that to go to the Saab.
To get to
name?
the Saab.
Oh.
You got to remember, early Saabs were 2-strokes.
I'm sobbing over this story.
I had a stroke, actually,
I'm
one
tearing
time.
up.
The only time that I drove ridden in one, I didn't drive it. It was awful. What a horrible car.
They were, you had to add gas and oil at the same time.
Oh, it was just awful. I knew somebody that actually owned a Saab.
Oh, yeah.
And it was in the shop all the time.
I was responsible for Saab when I worked for General Motors, because you got to remember GM purchased Saab.
That was
as
a brilliant
Saab was
move.
going out of business.
Yeah.
Another wonderful decision by GM senior management. Lee Iacocca became the president of Ford Motor Company this week in 1970. Iacocca joined Ford as an engineer in the 40s and quickly moved into the marketing department, where he gained influence quickly as the driving force behind the Ford Mustang. Iacocca, and not just the Mustang, but also the original short wheelbase Ford Bronco. Iacocca was eventually ousted from Ford in 1978 because of conflicts with Henry, not Jr., what was it, Henry III?
Edsel?
And Lee Iacocca went on to become president of the struggling Chrysler Corporation, and was definitely the one who saved Chrysler from collapse with the government bailout loan that they actually paid back. Hear that, Mary? Chrysler paid back their government loan. You never did.
What are you calling?
Go ahead.
And in 1981, Mitsubishi Motors, the automotive division of the huge Mitsubishi conglomerate of Japan, began selling cars in the United States under its own name. Previously, Mitsubishi had done business in the States, but only in partnerships with other companies, one of them being Chrysler with the Diamond Motor the Diamond Motor Star cars.
That it? Mm-hmm. That was good. It's always good. I like it when you do that.
Good. It's good when it's good.
Got a couple of headlines I want to read to you. Ford Motor Company on Thursday said the 2024 Mustang, due out next year, will generate up to 486 horsepower and 418 pound-feet of torque from what it's calling its best 5-liter Coyote V8 engine to date. The new Dark Horse performance variant, featuring a uniquely tuned V8, will pack even more ponies. Ford says it'll get 500 horsepower 418 pound-feet of torque, which Ford said will be its most powerful non-Shelby Mustang. The 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine will generate 315 horsepower for 350 pound-feet of torque. Ford said that's the most power ever out of a 4 or 6-cylinder in a Mustang. Vehicle set to go on sale next summer. It'll continue to be built at the Flat Rock Assembly Plant in Michigan. Speaking of Ford, Ford has raised the price of the cheapest variant of the F-150 Lightning electric truck
again
9% to $55,974, according to the company's website. Automaker has raised prices for its electric pickup trucks twice in 3 months as it navigates higher costs and supply chain snags, as they call it.
When they announced that, didn't they say it was going to be $40,000?
Yes. Oops.
Nobody's going to see $40,000 for it.
Yeah. Who paid $40,000 for it?
Nobody.
Because they're rich today.
Yep.
Yeah. There's some other stories that I want to get to. Let me do this particular one. It's a recall. Subaru issuing a recall on select model year 2019 through 2022 Subaru Ascent vehicles due to increased risk of fire. Owners are urged to park their vehicles outside away from structures and avoid leaving the vehicle unattended while the engine is running.
Bring the s'mores. My Subaru's burning.
Owners should continue to park their vehicles outdoors and away from other vehicles or buildings, even if the vehicle is turned off. If the owner notices or smells smoke coming from the dash or driver's footwell area, they should immediately stop the vehicle and turn the ignition off and run for your lives.
Does it say that?
I'm sorry.
You made that up.
Yeah, that Tourette's thing. I'm
man.
sorry. It just
That
just
was
slipped.
good, though.
Yeah, it just slipped right out. I couldn't help myself.
So, General Motors has been running these self-driving autonomous taxis in San Francisco. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is looking into an unexpected braking experience in those self-driving taxis as part of a safety regulation. As part of the safety regulators are investigating reports of robo-taxis run by GM that can stop too quickly and unexpectedly quit moving, potentially stranding passengers. 3 rear-end collisions that were reported took place after the Cruise
in
autonomous
San
vehicles.
Francisco.
Rear-end collisions.
I'm sorry.
And where was he for 3 weeks?
Never mind. At the Pelosi house.
The autonomous vehicles braked hard and kicking off the probe, according to NHTSA.
Okay. Time now for a quick break. We'll be right back. You're on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show on iHeartRadio. Stay with us.
Your friends and hosts of the quarterly Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Lupi Tortilla in Katy want to thank you for participating in this year's events and look forward to another exciting year. You'll hear about the next Tailpipes and Tacos right here and online soon. Next time you're in West Houston, be sure and stop in at the original Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex near I-10 and Highway 6, or the Katy location off I-10 and the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard. Traveling east to Beaumont or northwest to College Station, you'll want to have Lupi's award-winning beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. There's always a celebration at Lupi Tortilla. Lupi founder Stan Holt and his wife Sheila are car people through and through. Both are winning racers on the NHRA drag racing circuit and have a collection of cars that everyone appreciates. You'll see one at the next Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In. The next event will be in the spring at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex on 99, the Grand Parkway and Kingsland Boulevard, just south of I-10 and Katy. We'll give you all the details soon here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show and online. Want to take a minute to tell you about Gulf Coast Auto Shield, a Houston detail company like no other. Gulf Coast Auto Shield offers paint correction services that'll give your car, truck, or SUV a like-new shine. Afterwards, you'll want to protect it with a professionally installed nano-ceramic coating or protection film. Worried about your very expensive windshield getting damaged, broken, or cracked? Let Gulf Coast Auto Shield install ExoShield, a windshield protection film. Give John Gray a call today or check out their website, gcautoshield.com. Hey, whether you own a new, ultra-expensive, exotic, or a 5-year-old Suburban, Gulf Coast Auto Shield will help keep your investment looking like the day it rolled off the assembly line. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is conveniently located on the South Sam Houston Parkway, just south of I-69, the Southwest Freeway. Meet the staff and check out all of their services online right now at gcautoshield.com. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show is now part of the iHeart family. Now you'll have access to 24/7 Car Talk anytime you need a fix. Just download the iHeart Radio app and ask for In Wheel Time Car Talk, and there we are. Be sure to save us in your iHeart library for instant access. No matter where you are, you have the best Car Talk Show right on your PC, laptop, or mobile device and never have to worry about finding us again. Of course, you can always get access to our video and audio streams via InWheelTime.com and your favorite podcast channel, and all of this is free to you. From the iHeartRadio app, you'll not only hear our Saturday morning live show, but the best shows of the past, updated weekly. Never miss a minute of up-to-date new car reviews, pre-owned reviews, Konrad's Car Clinic, informative interviews, automotive news, and the most fun car talk show on the planet. Just download the iHeartRadio app, search for In Wheel Time Car Talk, save it to your library, and with a tap of the icon, you'll be in touch with your favorite Car Talk team. In Wheel Time Car Talk, streaming now on iHeart.com/In Wheel Time Car Talk. That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.